A man unzipped his pants, ready to relieve himself into the sea, when suddenly, the sail behind him swung out of nowhere and slammed right into his back. Luckily, he reacted just in time, grabbing the railing with both hands. The sailboat was cruising at a decent speed, and one wrong move could have launched him straight into the ocean. In that critical moment, he twisted his body, somehow hooking his right foot onto the deck. It was a narrow escape, but he held on and found his balance. Still desperate to pee, he headed into the cabin to finish his business. But the moment he tried to leave, the door locked itself. No matter how much he twisted the handle, it would not budge. He was baffled. He was sure he had not locked it. So why would it not open now? He opened a nearby cabinet, hoping to find something useful. Instead, he found 4 bloody claw marks scratched deep into the wood. Alarmed, he grabbed a pair of scissors and started prying at the lock. Just then, the radio crackled to life. A voice came through, warning that a cargo ship was closing in fast. He needed to change course immediately to avoid a collision. Panic set in. He looked out the cabin window and saw the giant ship looming nearby. Frantically, he tried again to force the door open, but the lock would not give. As the ship drew closer, he threw his body against the door again and again. Nothing. Desperate, he stuck his arm out the small window, waving and yelling for help. But the crew aboard the cargo ship did not notice a thing. Thinking fast, he grabbed a rope from outside, tied a knot, and tossed it into the water. But in his rush, the rope tangled around his neck, nearly choking him. He fought to break free and managed to loosen the knot. Then, using a long pole, he hooked the rope connected to the sail and pulled with everything he had. Inch by inch, he lowered the sail. It worked. The danger seemed to pass. But just as he caught his breath, seawater started flooding into the cabin that he rushed back to the door, now soaked and panicked, slamming and kicking, trying anything to break. It opened, but it was no use. It was as if the door had been sealed shut from the outside, and no matter how hard he tried, it simply would not move.